Our school's field recorders are a pretty powerful device. They fit a lot of things into a little package, and they are quite confusing at a first glance, but this wild horse is easily tamed. I've already created on our channel a full-length, in-depth tutorial on these guys, but as much as it pains my heart to say, not everyone is interested in 20 minutes of tech talk, and that's okay. This video is going to tell you how to get started with the field recorders, though if you ever want to end up doing more, or if you encounter problems while you're using them, I recommend you watch the video we've made, which will be the top link in the description. And without further delay, the basic functions of the field recorder don't require half the buttons on here. You only really need these three and the two buttons on the side. Additionally, on the right side of the device, you'll find your slot for your SD cards. Jumping into the field recorder, you hold down the stop recording button to turn it on. Once you have it on, you'll want to set the device to whatever recording mode you want to record in. You can do so by pressing the button right here, which will allow you to cycle through 4 different recording modes. The longer video we have featured on our channel goes through all of these recording modes individually. However, 90% of the time, you're just going to be using mono or stereo. Once you have your mode selected, you can move down to source and pick between whether you're using the internal microphones or the external microphones, such as I am currently using to record this video. Now, once you've got everything set up and ready to record, you can hit the big red record button to prep for recording, but not start. The flashing red light allows you to monitor the screen and check your volume levels. You can hit it again to begin recording, again to pause recording, and the stop button on the far left will stop it. When using the field recorders, you have the option of plugging in headphones to monitor your levels. When you're doing so, it's important to note the difference between input level and listening level. When adjusting the volume level using the plus and minus buttons on the D-pad, it will change the volume coming out of the field recorder. When changing the input level on the sides, it will change the volume going into the field recorder from your microphone. Sometimes your input level will be too quiet and you'll overcompensate by adjusting your listening level. Whereas other times your listening level will be too low and you may overcompensate with your other level. Input level. Finally, if ever the field recorders are refusing to work and you can't quite figure out why, you may want to check the batteries in the back. And that is all there is to our school's field recorders. All except for the 20-minute video on our channel, which, speaking of, if you have any further questions on these devices or just want to get to know them a little bit more, I recommend, once again, you check the top link in the description. And with that, I didn't write a outro on my script for the first time ever, so I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial, which hopefully I'll put up on this pretty board right here. Au revoir!